Before I became a mom, I thought I had it all figured out. But let me tell you, there are so many things nobody prepares you for. But today, I'll be sharing with you 5 things I wish I knew before I became a mom. And I know a lot of moms can relate to this. Hi, my name is Stella Maris. I'm a mom of three handsome boys. Here on this channel, I share how things, motherhood, lifestyle, cooking, just anything you could wrap your head on motherhood. And that's, soft life, babe. So if you're new here, you're welcome to Mary's World. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss more real mom content. So let's get straight into the video.
The album pages, each picture reveals your smile.
You're welcome back to the video. 5 things I wish I knew before I became a mom. 1. Motherhood is 24/7. Yes, you had me right. Nobody told me that even when baby is asleep, you are still on call, listening for every sound, checking if they are breathing well. Motherhood doesn't clock out. You are always on call when you're sleeping, even when you're sleeping, you're at work, you're doing anything. Motherhood is 24/7. I could remember there was a day I gave birth to my first son, and after bathing him, I bathed and I just decided to rest for a little bit. So from there, I slept off. All of a sudden, I woke up. It felt like as if I've been sleeping for a very long time. And immediately I started checking on my baby, if he's sleeping well, if he's breathing fine, if he's having. My mom, on the other hand, was just there looking at me and was like, "What is wrong?" I was like, "I've been sleeping for a very long time." So I'm checking. She was like, "Sleeping for a very what? You've not even, it's barely 2 seconds you just lie down." And it felt like I have been sleeping for a very long time. So motherhood is 24/7. The second on my list is you can lose yourself if you are not intentional. Yes, you had that right. I wish I knew how easy it is to forget who you were before baby. Honestly, I'm going to tell you. And that is why self care and doing small things for yourself is so important. Like, if you should go through my videos, those that are following me here on YouTube, those that know me will know that I don't joke with my self-care. My me time, I'm always doing my self-care, because a happy mom is a happy life, or a happy mom is a happy home. You need to prioritize taking good care of yourself. I remember when I gave birth to the twins, i I stopped showing up for myself. I stopped caring for me. I stopped doing a lot of things for me. And I saw myself in the mirror and I could not recognize who was standing there. I could not recognize who I was seeing, and immediately clicked to me that I have not been caring for me, I have not been showing up for me, I have not been doing that for me. Like, I've not been, you understand what I'm trying to say? And immediately I started with my self-care immediately, and every other thing started flowing in. You need to prioritize taking care of yourself. You need to prioritize, doing little things. Do that thing you love, that thing you know that once you do that thing, you are happy. Do it. Just do it for yourself, because you don't want to lose yourself. So do it. You don't want, when you get into when you look at yourself in the mirror and you be like, I don't recognize who it is, I don't like this, I don't like that. So you can lose yourself if you're not intentional. The third on my list is, I know all moms can relate to this. Mom guilty is real. Never expected to feel guilty for taking a break, for resting, or even if I'm not breastfeeding my baby exclusively. Nobody told me I could feel guilty. Mom guilty comes in so many ways, but you have to remind yourself you are doing your best. Clock that, clock it, clock it. You have to actually remind yourself you are doing your best, you are enough. As far as you are showing up for yourself and for your kids, for your family, you are doing your best, you are doing enough. It is okay to have that rest, it is okay to take a break. If you're not breastfeeding your baby exclusively, it is fine. My first child, I didn't breastfeed exclusively. My twins, I didn't breastfeed exclusively. No, I'm not saying if you want to breastfeed your child exclusively, you shouldn't do that. You can. I'm just saying, if you are not, stop feeling guilty that you are not doing that. You are okay, you're fine. My first child, before he started breastfeeding, it stayed up to like 4 months or 3 months before he started breastfeeding, because Right from the time I breastfed him, I was unable to lactate well. My breast milk was not coming out. He was even refusing breast totally right from the very first day I breastfed him. I was unable to breastfeed. And no, I'm not saying that I didn't feel guilty. I felt guilty. I felt so guilty. I felt like, oh, why? Why am I not breastfeeding? A lot of things came into my mind. And the very moment I just, decided to not look at that anymore and just, take care of my child, before I knew it, all of a sudden, there was a day I just decided to, try if this boy is going to breastfeed. And to my greatest surprise, he took it. He took it. 3 months of not breastfeeding. At the fourth month, he started breastfeeding. He took it. So, as far as you are doing your best, you're showing up for your family, you're showing up for your kids, you're showing up for yourself. Just know that you are doing your best. You are doing your best. So, it is okay to take that rest. It is okay to take the break. It is okay if you are not breastfeeding your child exclusively. Fourth on my list is your relationship will change. Your relationship with your partner will change because you both are trying to adjust to this new role. Even friendships change. Some people drift away while some people show up for you in a surprising way. But trust me, everyone is still there, figuring out for themselves. Your relationship with your partner will change because you guys are trying to, adjust to this new role, to this new parenthood. But it doesn't mean it would last like that for a very long time. It is just left for you guys to know how you can, bring yourself together, set up time for yourself, for you guys to show up for yourself, go out on a date, your most importantly, your relationship with your friends will change because you're not a mom. You know, most of your friends will be like, "Oh, you're not doing this, you're not doing that." It's going to change. Why there are some that will show up for you in a surprising way that you'll be so surprised that wow, I never expected this from you. Yes. So please don't just take it like as if my relationship with so person changed ever since. Like it is normal. I'm not saying that it is compulsory, but you might feel or you might experience this. The fifth on my list is it is okay to ask for help. A lot of moms need to know this. I thought that asking for help meant I wasn't a good mom, but I learned that motherhood is not meant to be done alone. It is okay to ask for help from your family, from your friends, or even moms in the community. That is why they said it takes a village to raise a child. It is okay for you to ask for help. If you're a new mom, if you know you are tired and you need an assistant, it is okay for you to ask for help. I remember when I gave birth to the twins and I was on bed rest because of I went through surgical process. So they were like, oh, you need to rest. Whenever you need something, just tell us, we're going to help you. I felt I don't know. There was a way I felt. I felt like I'm not doing enough. I felt I am meant to be, attending to my kids. I felt I can do this. How will I want to stand up? I'll be asking for help. How will I need water? And I would say, please. It felt so embarrassing. But my dear, it got to some point and I was like, it is okay for me to ask for help, oh, because I can't do this all alone. Taking care of two babies, standing up, going to get their diapers, going to get their wipes, going to get water to drink, going to do this, going to do that. Ah, hmm. Immediately, I sat my hands down immediately and I started asking for help without thinking it twice. So, my dear, it is okay for you to ask for help. You can lean on your family, you can lean on your friends, or even other moms in the community. This era, I just love it that this generation where we are, other moms are looking out for other moms. They are ready to help other moms. So, it is okay for you to ask for help. Honestly, every other moms are out there trying their possible best to show up for themselves, for their kids. And that is the reason why if you go online, other moms are asking for suggestions, asking for how do you do this? That is why I'm loving this women generation right now, because everyone is out there looking out for each other. Motherhood is hard, but it is one of the most beautiful, adorable experience. If you're a new mom or expecting mom, I hope this helps you to feel more prepared and less alone. If you are a mom, comment below one thing you wish you knew before you become a mom. I would love to hear your stories. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share to another mom. See you guys on my next motherhood series. Bye guys. Mwah.